It's not perfect, but you're working through it. It's not perfect, but you're working through it. Trust, give, balance, embrace. Balance came out in reverse. Oh my God. It's not perfect, but you're working through it. I think that for a very long time, whoever I'm speaking to in this collective has, for a very long time, you have just become used to being cut down, singled out. I'm speaking to someone who has shown incredible resilience and incredible forgiveness. Okay. It is not, I'm hearing it's not your fault. It is not your fault. It is not their fault either. You're wise enough to see that is the thing. You are strong enough, wise enough to see that. You found yourself in the middle of a situation where a lot of people are very unhealed, and you are ushering in some kind of karmic closing for them. The way that it's affecting you, and this is really close to your heart, like this is really important to you, whatever's going on here, and you've been working hard at it for a while. Whatever's been going on with you in this situation, whoever, like however you're tied to this could be anything. This could be work, this could be a workplace dynamic, literally. However it's affecting you, whatever contract you have in this situation, whether emotional or material, it's been a test for you. And I think that for many moments, for many seasons, so the devil popping out here, there have been times where you've looked at it and said, like, I don't need this shit. I'm out of here, buddy, right? You've been done for a minute, but you keep coming back. I think it would be very simple. It would be very easy for someone to look upon the situation and tell you that you are small-minded, or you're making a mistake, or why do you keep doing this, right? You are learning something, you are learning a lot about yourself while acting, playing this role, doing this, whatever the fuck you're doing, wherever you are, okay? Justice and the Tower, the Page of Pentacles here. This moment that you're in right now, whatever is coming in for you, this is a timeless reading, but I am filming it during the Libra new moon energy portal situation. Whatever's going on right now, the towers that are falling, the foundations that are crumbling, the conversations that you're having, the arguments that you're having, the disagreements, the turmoil, insert whatever you want. If any of that applies, it is actively restructuring something that's why you came. That's why you came along, and that's why you never left. Like, you're doing it now. And now we ask for outcome. And someone's getting checked here. Yeah, so there's a level of emotionality that is being projected onto you and has been for a long time. That's not like the image that you have been branded with is not, it's not just that it's going to be proven wrong. It's that people who have been doing it are going to get some kind of whiplash from that. It's like I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if you did some kind of like magic to help you with this, but it feels like there's some kind of like karmic retribution energy here. The Six of Cups, the World, the Hermit. This is closing out a chapter with these people meaning cutting them off. As I'm saying that, the Tower comes out, cutting them off, saying like, no, you're no longer welcome, you're a visitor here, in whatever way that works for you, right? Moving on to your next chapter. There is something new here in terms of, it could be that there is a new relationship or a new job offer or new whatever that's kind of acting as a scale balancing agent, if you will. I don't know if you know what I mean. There's something here that's saying like someone is coming into, or something is coming in to help you feel like it was worth it. Okay, that's something that's coming up here. The other thing that's coming up here is it's like a suffer in silence thing. You know, for a long time, I think that you were silenced and forced to fit into, like I said, this mold in one way or another. And now there's some kind of like flip it and reverse it. It's like that energy did a 180 and is being put back on whoever did it to you in the first place. Okay. The Five of Swords, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. I don't know. I feel like you fought really hard to get to a point where you are being seen for something that is authentic and true and not just what people want to see you as. And that's actually working now. Yeah. That's actually happening now. You know, the Five of Swords is a card that like you've been bullied in this situation. Like I'm talking to someone who's experienced bullying. You know what I mean? And I feel like you've had to stay strong through it for an extended period of time. So that Five of Swords is like, I just want to be seen for something that's real. I just want to be seen for who I actually am. The thing about this is, the thing that you want to look out for is like, are you, like, there's just a couple of different ways that this could go a little sour. You know what I mean? The best way for you to handle this is to take this balanced approach and also understand that other people don't have the kind of wisdom that you have. You can only worry about yourself, right? So while you can be emotionally balanced, while you can be emotionally mature, other people in this situation might not have that capacity or ability that you are able to display here. You cannot do anything about that. You cannot do anything about that. Okay? What you're taking care of that is so close to you is what keeps you grounded here. Okay? So this is kind of saying like, mind your own business a little bit, you know, mind your own business a little bit. And I also feel like the relationship that is anchoring you to whatever the situation is, that's going to be that's like your why. You know what I mean? That relationship that's like old friends, you know, like every time you pick back up, it's just like it was the last time. That familiarity, that comfort, you and that person or whatever that represents in the situation, that is your I think that's acting as like a balancing agent here, because it's not like nobody's showing up perfect in this. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. Nobody's showing up perfect in this. Like the message itself is getting a little bit, yeah, Eight of Wands just popped out. The message itself is getting a little bit hazy because I feel like it's actively happening. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, the Emperor and the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. That's so powerful. This is a new way of thinking about the situation altogether that you've been working really hard to get to, that balance, okay? And so you just trusting, this is like you acting as a father figure, low key, you know, like I'm seeing like a grandfather or father type of figure, like a patriarch that has that like really comforting voice, you know. You're learning how to do that for yourself in this situation. That's the most valuable thing that you could do. This other person sure ain't doing it. 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Queen of Wands, really looking past. This is more forgiveness, but it's an easy forgiveness. This is easy forgiveness. This is forgiveness without cost.